Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to my show where I have only 3 pieces of art currently showing. But it's October 24th. Gosh, it's flown by. But that means next week is Halloween. Which means, I won't be here. Guys, it's Halloween. I don't really want to spend it here. I want to be out getting candy and scaring people. You know what I mean? I'm sure Nick will have a great setup for next week. I'll make sure he's ready, and hopefully he won't be late. Or maybe somebody else should be here to start the art show. But I'll talk to him about it. Otherwise, we got a regular show tonight. But let me see what we got here. We got some Guy Gardner pages. We got some Terminator Metal pages. Because we have Terminator Metal, our brand new series, out in stores now. So go check that out. Yes, and what Mr. Red Jack said real quick, hit the like button, subscribe, share with all your friends, and if you're buying something tonight, please fill out a form because some people didn't do it last time. Someone in particular who got a free book did not send me their address, so I can't send them their book. So if that person knows who they are, that'd be great if you can fill out the form and so we can send you your book. Hello, Ruben. Hello, Marcelo. Hello to everyone who's here. Yes, exactly. Shame. You can't get your book if I don't have your address. So, yeah, just saying. How hard is it to fill out That's my point. It's not that hard. Not that hard. As I was saying, you have some really nice Terminator Metal pages that are going to be available tonight. The shamey. Shame. If you don't fill out your form. Shame! Commission cover art. Yes, I think I can at least show off the commission cover art, which Ken Hazer Spider-Man, always a classic. Some of I think my favorite Spider-Man pieces are always from Ken. Is Nick always late because he's out of office and rushing back, or is he in offices but needing to do other scenes? Usually he's out of the office and has to come back. Sometimes if he's in the middle of something, he'll ask me to just start it off. Maybe that should be the hashtag tonight. Shame. I don't know about that. But if anyone's interested in the Spider-Man by Ken Hazer, is up for $50 tonight. I'll make sure it has a certificate. But yes, that is available tonight. Spider-Man. We also have a Doctor Strange by Joe Del Beato Mariani Cieza. Bit of a collage piece because he's got the cool portal backgrounds. And this is up for $75 tonight. It's a really good cover. And then we also have Space Ghost #1. This is by Dan Neidlinger. We have this up for $60. So we got some really nice commission cover art available. You guys are going to get some nice Bob Layton, some Mark Bagley. We got some Godzilla versus Heroes pages tonight. And the big thing that Nick's showing off, he has a whole Fraggle Rock issue. I don't know how many of you are Fraggle Rock fans out there, but it's Fraggle Rock #5, The Complete Story by Marie Severin. I know if you saw the promo, there was a nice look at it in the promo, but again, I don't know if we're allowed to show any of that right now because I'm not entirely sure what time Nick is going to be here by. So I'm making this up as I go, people. It's just that kind of show.
Let me give you a break for just a minute, Amy. There's something I want to talk about. I've been pushing this all week.
Yes.
Comics Curing Cancer is going on. It started today. It's going to be going through the weekend. There's going to be a ton of shows from Legion of Comics, Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics, DJ Links, K-Pop Junkie's going to have a show. There's the link tree right there that shows you all the information. This is a super important cause, folks. So even if you can't donate it or anything, just sharing the link out, going to the shows, dropping a like, telling them what a great job they're doing would be super helpful. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Thank you. So everyone go check out that link. I know we have other links right now because, I mean, obviously that's the most important one, but I think Nick would want me to would want me to ask for you guys to check out the Army of Darkness board game pre-order. That's for next year. I believe we have another Vampirella Humble Bundle out right now. I think those are all. I think those are the main links right now. Those are the three big ones right now that we're going on and on about.
That one I don't have. It's going to take me a second to find that one. The Vampirella one.
Let's see what else can I fill up. What else can I kill this hour with? Someone's like, why doesn't Nick start at 8 if 7's so hard for him? Well, because 8 o'clock is usually the end of a normal shift, especially for me. Because like if I started at 8, I definitely wouldn't be able to stay around for the whole show. Sometimes I don't know if certain shows should be later or not. I don't know how many people are out on a Friday night at 8. At least 7's a little bit earlier because at least after this, you guys can go out and have a good time with whomever.
And the problem is we can really only make it earlier because we do have a show that comes on after this one.
Yes. If he started at 8, he wouldn't show up until 8:30. Yeah, that's a good chance too. This week at Dynamite, we had some really cool releases. I brought up Terminator Metal, which some covers you'll see here tonight. Silverhawks number 9, Thundercats number 7. I'm going over in my head, and then there's the Vampirella Humble Bundle. When do you start again? I have a weird later schedule than most people because Nick doesn't come in until later in the day. I have a bit of a later schedule, so that's why I'm here and not somewhere and not at home. I should say that's why I'm here and not at home on a normal Friday night. I was saying this week's releases. Space Ghost number 4 this week, but next week's really exciting because we finally have Supernatural coming out next Wednesday. I just filmed our promo for all of next week's books. We have the next Sonya Reborn. We have the next Thundercats. We have Chitara Worldbreaker coming out next Wednesday as well. So that's 2 big ones. Chitara Worldbreaker, Supernatural number 1, and then the third new series, Maleficent Volume 2. The first issue dropped Wednesday. It's Paulina Gan's show. I talked to her about it recently. It was so much fun, and I got to read the book a little bit early. And if you're a Maleficent fan, I highly recommend you check it out. Whew. Again, don't know how long Nick will be. Any questions?
Did you happen to see this one from earlier?
Oh, Brandon, yes. I'm sorry. Like, you guys have been making tweaks on the show about what gets shipping and what doesn't get shipping. So I've been a little. It's been a little nuts trying to figure that out. But I'll double check with Rex, and most likely it won't have to be any shipping. We can just get all that stuff out together. Go slower. I guess that's an anxiety thing. You just talk too much and you blather on and on when you're nervous. Story of my life. Let's. How course gate? Like, I don't know all the diamond details. It's best to ask Nick when he gets here. Talked about this. What's on the show tonight? What's coming out? We got our links. I told you to fill out your forms.
Are you going to dress up on Monday before Halloween like you did last time? You were Beetlejuice last time, I think.
That was a different Halloween.
Oh.
Trying to make I appreciate it, Ruben. Yeah, because again, I'm not the best improver. But yeah, like Nick, it's best to Nick ask Nick any diamond related questions. Speaking of Halloween, are you guys really going to be here on Halloween? Because like I just, again, that's a night where people should be out and having fun. So I don't know. Again, that's my personal opinion. I don't know if I would do an art show on Halloween night. Amy, how did you end up working at Dynamite? It was really administrative assistant position was open. I applied. Nick interviewed me. And I thought it was because, I'm into pop culture stuff. I wanted to learn. I didn't know too much about comics. Back then, I obviously know a lot more now. It's been a few years. And it's not a crazy story. It's as much as I'm sure you wish it was. It wasn't a crazy story. It was a simple position was open. I interviewed, and Nick says, "You're hired. You can join the team." And then over time, it was more boring tasks, and then I helped produce, make all the lists for the shows. And then at one point, someone couldn't make a show, and then I asked if I could step in. But little by little, I get more on camera and help out more with shows, and that's where we are now. The rest is history. Just solve it. Again, sorry, Ruben, it's not a more interesting story. Nick could probably see it I try. I know whenever I help Rex out on comic collectibles, I try to keep it let's go over the books. Because hey, sometimes we get in trouble if we get a little too much off topic. Just it happens. I think. If I have my own show, I would love to talk about anything. It could just be like this, where I just talk to you guys and you ask questions and I ask you questions. We interview each other, but I don't know. Nick wants shows where we're actually talking about comics and talking about art, which I understand. That's what this whole channel is. That's curious if you came from an outside of comics. Well, technically, yeah, outside. You could say outside of comics. But like I said, I was familiar with obviously a lot of superhero movies. I'm a MCU fan, and again, casual fan of DC stuff. It wasn't really until I got here about what I learned what goes into making a comic, especially when it comes to art and what the artists do and how the process of it getting made. Dynamite had a problem with customers not filling out the form before. Well, with we didn't really have comic collectibles. Nick used to have a show on Saturdays that I would give him prep work for, and I wouldn't be here on Saturdays. He would just do stuff on Saturdays. But we eventually over the years, the schedule was figured out. I think comic collectibles used to just be once a week, but then it became obviously twice a week, and then the art show became its own thing. Because I don't know who remembers, we used to shoot really out in our lobby, and we'd have the books right behind on a table. It would be Rex and John, again, occasionally me. And then we cleaned out the library here. We were able to move in here, which works a lot better because we have a giant screen that we can look at. We have a giant TV. That's what I'm looking at right now. The webcam right here, and the laptop that operates. CJ remembers the lobby, yeah. Obviously, I think we've got a much better setup. So yeah, a lot of things have changed, and it was pretty interesting to witness the origins of the comic collectible shows and and where it is now, because now we've done a lot. Do you know if the supernatural comics will mostly be new stories, maybe starting with retelling? I'm sorry I can't give you a straight answer because I didn't watch Supernatural when it was out, but I know a lot of people love the show. I was watching other shows. I was watching Grimm and shows like that, which maybe because I like Grimm, maybe I would like Supernatural. I don't know. Would you guys think I would like Supernatural? I'm sure it's streaming somewhere. But peeking at the comic, it looks like it's a retelling. But again, I probably shouldn't be giving out all the details on Supernatural. I just know. I mean, I know Greg Pak's the writer. Isn't that sign? Yeah, it's 11 seasons. I'm like, do I want to do this? Gen V, at least not yet. Again, that's another thing. Once Nick gets here, we can ask him all about Gen V. The season just wrapped, right? I'm like, damn, Nick is super late tonight. At least we're talking, right? And yeah, I hope he's not too late because again, I'm sure we can because I took a picture of every single Fraggle Rock page that's available. So, but he's selling it all as one thing. But I don't know if he'll end up splitting it up tonight. 15 seasons. Oh my gosh. Yeah, season 2 wrapped. Okay, so that'll be easy to catch up on. But yeah, I mean, we're doing Buffy too, which I guess, and I thought about Buffy because I think the same creators of Grimm also worked on Buffy. So let me know, guys. Which show should I check out first? Buffy, Supernatural? Is any particular show in general? On the flip side, if you love it, you've got a ton to enjoy. Yeah, that's very true. If you love what you're working with, it doesn't really feel like work, huh? Jewish Dragon's favorite MCU films. I love the original Avengers. I think that's probably my number one favorite, the original Avengers film, because it's so. I mean, that was really the movie that got me into the MCU in general. I'm like, oh, this is working. Because I mean, Iron Man by itself, I think, is also pretty perfect. But you can just watch Iron Man, not really watch anything else. But the Avengers is when you have all these big superheroes. Have a balanced amount of screen time in the same movie. You're like, okay, Marvel, you got my attention. I'll see. And then, pretty much on the train since then, and I've caught up. I think I've seen nearly I haven't seen all of the movies in theaters. Phase 1 and Phase 2, mostly rented after it comes out, but almost all of Phase 3, all of Phase 4 got in. But hey, I've been keeping up. I mean, this past year they had 3 movies, which is that's a crazy schedule. 3 movies. Did anyone hear from New York Comic Con that Marvel's got a really big TV schedule just for next year? You got more Daredevil, Wonder Man, Vision Quest, X-Men 97. The Amy Cinematic Universe. My cinematic universe is actually, the films I make. Which, trying to do someday. Jeffrey's here, Mr. Red Jack. I have how many people are watching right now? How many people are watching me blather on like an idiot?
We got 45.
45. And you're tolerating me. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Oh yeah, face it. Look at the TV schedule. Spider-Man, X-Men, Did anyone watch Marvel Zombies? I thought that was really good. I thought Marvel Zombies was really, really good. Hopefully they make another season of that. Maybe check out Nick. I hear his voice, so I think you just gotta give him a minute, and then he'll come in. See where the show is on tonight. I mean, I think he remembers. I'm trying. I've made shorts, Ruben. I want to work in movies full time someday. So this, yes, this, as much as I like this job, is also helping cover bills right now. But again, I've been very grateful to do things at this job that I never ever thought I would do. I never thought. I'd get it. I never thought I'd read comics. I wasn't into reading comics before this job, and now I'm reading our series. I'm reading more Marvel and DC. A lot. I've read a lot more. Again, I've met some incredible writers and creators of books. I never thought I'd be interviewing Greg Weisman or Tad Stones or Pauline again. I never thought I'd be interviewing any of these people, but thanks to this job, I've gotten to meet some incredible friends. Robbie from Pop Culture Philosophers, Travis from Comics with Bueller, and I've gotten to meet some fans in person. Ron, John Spilios. So I've been very, very grateful for this job. Like as stressful as it can be sometimes, like any job, I've been very, very grateful for the things I've gotten to do and the people I've gotten to meet through this job. I've been very grateful. Networking for later, you could say. Maybe. Offer your services for Red Sonja too. I'll think about it, I guess. Comic series. I've been collecting like the Scarlet Witch series. I got some. I'm sorry, I don't know why my series on right now. Like, shut up. Nick can get you an associate producer getting ready to say, I'll have to ask him about that. Can I actually be an associate producer? That's crazy. An interview show we can have. Life in the interview show. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I'm working on a different personal project. It's not with Dynamite. It's not exactly a movie thing, but it's kind of an interview thing. It's a secret project. So don't tell anybody, okay? I'm trusting you. You're contractually obligated to answer Red Sonja or Vampirella. Well, I've read Christopher Priest's Vampirella, and I've enjoyed that. I was saying I'm collecting the Scarlet Witch famous stories collection. I have a collection of the West Coast Avengers. I have the James Robinson series in a trade paperback. I have some of the newer series. I'm waiting for the next trade paperback of Volume 2. But I've been collecting her. I have a Doctor Strange collection. She can do a show about herself. I hear. Interviewing the Diamond Boss. I don't think I'll ever interview the Diamond Boss. I know next. Again, I don't know how many of you heard about our series that are coming out next year where we're doing Ben 10 with the original creators. We finally have our Nightmare series coming out from Torrin Grombeck, and Nick said I can interview Torrin, and he asked me to not, be too much on her. I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, I know how much you're a fan of this movie, but can you kind of not explode on her? I'm like, I'm a little insulted that I would like you. I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't purposely go crazy on an interview just because it's my favorite movie of all time. What are you talking about? But hopefully that'll come at some point.
Yo.
There you are. I thought it's like half an hour and people are like, did Nick forget that we have a show?
No. Nick's been dealing with
There's
a lot
Fraggle
of problems.
Rock. I've been telling everyone you got a whole Fraggle Rock issue here.
And I've actually did not want to enter the room because.
Oh, so you were trying to distract him.
Wow.
There you go, Amy.
Sorry, guys. That's also partially my fault. When I saw that Fraggle, the whole Fraggle Rock page, the book,
you want J. Jules, or you want to show the pictures?
What?
That's just easier.
Yeah.
Because I uploaded all the pictures. This is issue number 5.
40 years old.
Again, any Fraggle
Just
Rock
a little bit
fans
more
out there.
It's just a little bit more than $20 a year.
It's half the voice of God in the background.
I can afford that though. I'm a year old.
Jeffrey, I think it is. But I'm going to take Marcus's advice and not talk about my problems until all the legal shit is over.
Yeah, I'm like, any diamond questions, please direct to Nick. I don't.
Yeah, I think I should shut up for a while. All right, everybody hitting the thumbs up or what?
But yes, Fraggle Rock, number 5, complete story by Marie Saverin. It's up for $8,500 tonight. Yeah, this would be way too long to read the whole story.
Oh, please. But it'll guarantee that it won't sell.
Barlord says hello.
Hey, Barlord. Hey, everybody. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Marcus, as usual, thank
Is this
you
a new
for-
record for the latest Nick has ever been?
I think it is.
Ruben was being nice, actually asking me like interview questions. So, Amy, how'd you join Dynamite? I'm like, well, it's not that interesting. The story, I answered an ad, and you interviewed me, and you said you can have the job.
Yeah. It was pretty sweet and to the point. Remind me, I have to print out something for Amy for Pam before I leave. Do not let me forget. I downloaded almost everything else. One of Ben 10's aliens is called Diamond Head. Exactly when he what's that, the old burnt toast theory? Tell you what, since I was late.
One of these is a giveaway, maybe, or
Yeah, how many likes we got? Fraggle Rock, but those are really yeah, they are nice Severn pages. Blah blah. Let's see.
anyone out there who's just a Jim Henson fan in general.
32 likes. That's it. How we only have 32 likes on YouTube? Come on, guys, help us grow the experience.
Did you watch Fraggle Rock, Nick?
No, I didn't.
No.
It was after my time.
And it was pre my time.
It is really, really freaking cool, isn't it? Complete issue. So many people are interested in it. Weapons. Oh, cool. I can finally watch Weapons. Let's show. Okay, page 24.
Help us help you.
Help me by claiming. Nah, you helped me already by hanging out. That's more important than anything. Terminator's out this week.
I said that's what I said. It's out this week. You gotta have some cool art available.
Yeah.
Weapons was fun.
Weapons was fun.
I mean, because I got to see it in the theater and hear people
Okay.
react to it, so it was a fun experience.
All right.
People like Rex would disagree, but
That's all right. I would. I really wanted to see Superman in the theater. That was the one I wanted to see. I've had so many people call me about this, and one of my friends was like,
you don't want to split it up. You don't
"No,
want
I don't want to break it up." And he was like, "Okay,
the Godzilla pages.
yeah." And we talked, and he was like, "You know what? I got to be responsible." He said yes, and then he said he had to. He's like, "I got to be responsible. I got a wife and 2 kids. I want to keep it that way." Let's see. Got some Garney again. It's been a while since I had some Garney. And I'm bringing the Staten back. FF hits Disney 11/6.
Yeah, Fantastic Four.
I'm actually not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to see that.
It's actually really good. I loved it.
I believe it. It's just, it's, I don't know. I hope it's as good as everybody says. I haven't been in the mood. Someone will buy it and split it up if you don't. There's nothing I can do about that, Marcus. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Guys, 70 likes. We do giveaways. Who knows what we'll give away?
Or I have a different idea for giveaway. Do we want to give out one of the foil covers for Terminator?
Ooh, that's a great idea. Go grab one, please. See, Amy's always thinking, unlike me.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know. I'm just racking in my brain right now, like, where did I? Like, do we do the Bob Layton cover or the Declan cover? What do you think?
One of each. Let's have 2 winners.
Ooh.
No, I've not been trying to find the cover to this story, Marcus. This one, I was not trying to find the cover to.
Let me get some bags of words.
It's about time to, Ron Garney, that's right, Goo. And you know what? It's I think pretty much pricing that hopefully is affordable for you. Remember, even if it's a very low, inexpensive page, I'll still do the 20% down. Marcelo Mota. Man. If I could buy a full issue, I would not split it up, but then I'm not an art dealer. Unknown, me too. Look, I have broken up some books. There's no doubt about that. All-Star Batman #3 being a prime one, but then when it ends up going to somebody like Mr. Red Jack and Comic Art Boston, a couple of people that I know will hold on to it forever.
So I'm thinking about moving a couple pieces. If
Okay.
it doesn't sell, give me until next Friday.
If it doesn't sell,
If it
sure.
doesn't sell, and then you could chop it, do whatever you want.
I'm not
But-
chopping it
All
up.
right, then I'm leaving.
I'm totally not chopping it up.
I'm literally going through my head. I'm like, I'm gonna have to.
Here, tell these guys. Tell
Okay,
them.
so
Here, get in front. Get.
this
the chair.
is crazy just to see in person. So I'm a massive '80s guy, Muppets, Jim Henson, and Fraggle Rock to me was part of my everyday life.
I mean,
guys.
this is friggin'. I almost said the other word. This is twice up. I mean, that's like
that's crazy.
that's like so much went into this. It's a cute story too.
Yeah, issue 5, and that there was what, 10 to 12 in the
I
run.
don't know.
I mean, the Star Comics imprint didn't have more than like 12, 13. But yeah, so for me, if no one takes this, guys, I'm gonna try to move some stuff this weekend and throughout my course of the week because I have to. If I buy something, I have to get rid of something.
Right,
My wife
right.
will kill me, especially with multiple kids. But yeah, so hopefully somebody takes this. If not, I know where I'm gonna be next week, or at least working double time. So this is crazy. Holy cow, guys.
I know.
Some of this stuff and in person too, it just doesn't even do it justice until you see it.
I know.
So good luck to whoever makes any purchases. Unknown, yeah, I love Fraggle.
They were hoping you try. Marcus says they're hoping I would break up the book and then try and put it back together and pay double.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I said, something this old, this classic. At one point I almost sold the 3 splashes to the Atom #1. But fortunately, I was able to talk the guy into something else. This way, I kept the Atom #1 whole. I mean, I think it's the oldest known superhero comic complete issue. Can you smell what the Fraggle Rock is cooking? And it is Marie Severin. It's gorgeous. All right, let's go from one classic creator to another. Let's go to Iron Man in the Centurion armor. Iron Man in the Centurion armor. Oh my God, $900? That is pretty good. That is pretty good. This is what Lobo was swearing about. Yeah, Marie Subby. I actually do have one. Let me double check. I think I have one. Well, let me see if I have it on my cat. Come on, guys. Let's get more likes. We're going to do some giveaways. Amy's got a couple of good ones. I might add something to it.
So yeah, what I told Nick we could do is this is the foil cover for Terminator Metal. It just came out. That's cover A, and then this is the Bob Layton foil. Nice and shiny for giveaways.
Let's see. What else do I have? What else do I have by Marie Severin? Okay. I have a Submariner 41 cover by George Tuska and Marie Severin. And I have a Tales to Astonish 100 page by Marie Severin and Dan Atkins. Thought I had something Marie Severin in addition to Fraggle Rock. I thought he was wearing tennis shoes. Tell you what, let's do the Nick was late discount. All right, so let's go back to Fraggle Rock. I'll figure something out if somebody claims Fraggle Rock, or I'll do something for Jeff if he ends up buying it. But let's knock $150 off the Centurion. So Jay, are you still there?
Yeah, you said let's go back to Fraggle Rock.
Oh no, then I said I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Let's go back to the Iron Man and let's knock $150 off. So come on, guys. 70 likes. That's always the goal. 70 likes. Proof of life. How about hashtag 70 for the EXP? Have a good one, Corey. Thank you for being here. Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups. Jay, you got the wrong image there. You got the Godzilla there instead of the Iron Man shown. There we go. Guys, Centurion armor. This is gorgeous. This is unbelievably beautiful. Bob Layton, pencils, inks, colors, color bleeding through the back. Amy, who's Chauncey Billups? Okay. Let's see. I wish everyone. Thank you, Mr. Kenneth Bird. Who's playing in the World Series? Oh, okay. Is this the guy who like left the game so that they wouldn't win by much and he was betting on it or something? Oh, that's not the actual player. Okay. Night, Corey. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's do this. Let's do the hashtag. All right, I'm going to change it. EXP, get us to 7. All right, Marty Weber started it. Hashtag 70 for the EXP. We're going to keep that then. All right. Now let's go to the Mark Bagley covers. Can you get... Whoa, baby. All right, now we'll go to the Mark Bagley. All right. So, Mark Bagley, Godzilla, Fantastic Four, Fighting the Human Torch. $3,000. Jerry Bourne, it's been a while. Francisco, thanks for being back. Mr. Donnelly, you are a trendsetter, Marty Weber. You the man. He's currently a head coach, or was, should I say. Jason Richardson, hey, buddy. I've got to get you your art. I'm sorry I missed everybody at Baltimore Comic-Con last week. I actually was not feeling well at New York Comic-Con, and I just came home Thursday night and just called it. So I wasn't there for most of the show. All right. So, Steve Donnelly, thank you for joining. Kapow Comics. The only thing is a reminder, guys, if you won in the last 28 days, that's the only thing that we ask you not to enter. Unknown wants to, and keep in mind, this is only for original art experience shows. If you won something on the other shows, it's still good. All right. All right. Hey, Jay, while you're on there, why don't you pull up a quick thing of Jericho's list? You're on the list. Pull it up and pop it up. I love the one with Dean. What was Johnny's WWE name? Dean, when he was part of the Shield. Dean Ambrose. When like he gives him the jacket with the Christmas lights, and he's like, "Oh, this is nice. This is what they're wearing in Paris right now." And he's like, "Okay, you're the first person being taken off the list. Release the list." Yes. Yes, we need the Epstein list and the Cuomo list. All right, I'm gonna knock $300 off this right now for being late. I gotta stop being late, Amy. It costs me money. Amy's like, yeah, you do. So 2,700, 2,700. Buy it now, or it'll be on Will's website. So 74 hashtag 70 for the EXP. Did everybody enter? How many entries you got, Jay?
24 so far.
24. There we go. There we go. No volume?
No copyright strike for that.
Okay. You just made the list. And Santa's list. Man, that was some classic Jericho. You know, Jericho is the one wrestler that has probably reinvented himself more than any single other wrestler. Right? Am I right? Who else has reinvented himself more? Now, who was the biggest surprise reinvention of their look and their wrestling? Who do you think, Jay? Let's get everybody's opinion. I'm going to whisper to Amy, come here. I'm going to give me a sticky. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write it down so that.
For me personally, it's going from Dead Man Undertaker to American BA Undertaker. That was the wildest one.
No. I'll throw in a hint. It was a surprise.
I mean, are you the biggest reinvention?
No, yeah, I guess so. Not a swerve or anything like that.
I think when he turned,
hold that right there.
I'm thinking
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, bash it. I mean, because he changed the landscape, but nobody thought he was going heel. That was a complete reinvention. From I get his public persona wasn't the best at the time.
Yeah, well,
right?
People were bored.
Yeah, I mean, Hulkamania wasn't
not
running
Sting,
anymore.
not Sting.
But when he went NWO, they destroyed the ring. Nobody expected it.
What I'm saying is, though, when he reinvented himself, you didn't recognize him at first. There is one wrestler.
Blue Blazer.
That's a good one.
Great. He's a classic.
The question unknown 869 is, what wrestler was the biggest surprise reinvention of himself? Who surprised everybody with the reinvention? All right, everybody, 47 people watching, but we did pop 52 likes, 18 more likes. The Demon, Hassa Payne, The Rock. I wouldn't say The Rock reinvented himself. That was like a swerve more than anything. I don't remember The Demon.
Finn Balor, great.
Finn Balor, okay.
Finn Balor's great.
Now, again, it was a surprise and people didn't recognize him. Gobbledygooker. Amy, show the sticky to Jeff.
I left it on here.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Who was the gobbledygooker?
Was that Pete Rose?
Oh.
No, was he?
Wrestling passed by me. I never knew anyone that got into
Huh.
it. Dude Love.
I think that was more of a.
The Steiner brothers. Come on.
That was a complete
Big Papa.
180.
Exactly. But nobody. He showed up, haircut, blonde hair. Nobody knew who he was. They didn't realize
He
that.
his brother quick.
Yeah.
He was massive.
Massive. That is the most extreme changeover that you didn't see.
Nobody expected him.
Stephanie McMahon from Girl to Evil Boss.
Holla if you hear me.
All right, let's show the other Mark Bagley. All right, I'm going to knock $200 off this one. This one cost me a bit more. Typhoon Tugboat was gobbling. Oh, okay. But yeah, man, if you look at it on YouTube or WWE, when Big Papa Pump first shows up, everybody's like, who is that guy? For you, Rugrat, yes. For you, I'll do it. I dropped it to 28, but I'll drop it to 2,700 for you. Good pickup, by the way, Rugrat. And thank you for being here, Rugrat. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, when Scott Snyder turned on his brother, like when he like gave that wink to the NWO and he just hit him over the head.
I'm looking at his turn now, like when he first went, but he pointed out that he looks just like Braun Breaker now. That's his nephew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Matt Hardy was great. Okay, Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy is one of the most innovative wrestlers in history. And Stephanie McMahon. Oh my God.
That's Rick's son. That's the other brother's son, but he looks just like Scott.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But when you look at his entrance in WCW, everybody's like, who is that?
Look, and he's got that corny Steiner Brothers
Yeah.
tribal tattoo. Sorry if anyone has corny tribal tattoos. That's you too, Gore.
No, but Matt
I
Hardy,
got corny superhero tattoos,
even
so.
Stone Cold Steve Austin said it on a podcast that WWE didn't appreciate what Matt was doing, and they didn't realize how great he was. By the way, I know we've talked about this. Hey, Jay.
Yes.
I'm Matitude. Shawn Michaels from Good Guy to Bad. Yeah, Nick when he accidentally shows a karma cover. Delete. Jay,
Yes.
demonetize this show. If we play something, we only demonetize this show, right?
No, it's a hit on us. We could get the whole channel to strike.
Oh, really? So if we
Yeah.
showed, I mean, probably my favorite WrestleMania moment was when the new oh God, I can't believe I can't remember their name. Oh God, the new. Let me Google it. The new WWE tag team, the new.
You're not talking about New Age Outlaws, are you?
No, the New Age Outlaws were awesome. Give me 1 second. The New Day. Oh my God, it was the New Day. So when the New Day are hosting WWE WrestleMania, and I think it was like a 3-team tag team match, and they go like, "There's one tag team missing down there. One tag team that'll make it." I mean, I don't remember exactly what they. Yeah, no, I hear you. Don't risk it.
Well, now that you're saying this, Nick, I remember you showing this, and that's why the show got taken off. Remember? People said they couldn't find the show. That's why. That was the clip you showed.
I think I blocked it out. So fair enough. We're not going to do it. But like when they're saying that and they're walking slowly towards the ring, and all of a sudden you hear the Hardy music, and that was electrifying. That was fantastic. To me, that was the most exciting WrestleMania moment of all time. The biggest surprise was Undertaker losing, but that was not a great moment. So Nick should sell karma pages. This is what the EXP Discord is for. Yeah, you know what? We should be doing this on the EXP Discord. All right. Let's go to Terminator, because we're going to, if we get to 70 likes, give this away. All right, so Thor got claimed. Terminator #1. Might as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cover by Bob Layton. In homage to Weapon X. That's what it looks like with the foil cover. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Amy, what did I do last time on the Terminator #1? Didn't I give a bit of a discount? See if I can match that.
Best offer starting at 1,800.
All right. Last time we were on the air, I did best offer starting at 1,800. If we can get if anybody wants to start there, and I'm going to sweat it. If we can start there, best offer starting at 1,800. So, or you can claim it at 3,000, which is still a great price. Man, the Hardys are still like some of the all-time. Oh, X-Men 205 homage. Okay, thanks, Marcus. Oh, it's a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Lucera, how are you? Hey, what's up, Tariq? Best offer starting at 1,800.
Hey Nick, this has been a question that's been asked on a couple of the shows, so I thought I might as well ask it. Is there a certain process y'all go through to determine which covers you do as metal covers?
There's a process that sales and marketing and editorial talk about to get it there. Guys, 52 watching, 53 likes. Let's get those likes up. 70 likes. All right, we're not going to get the best offer here. All right, let's show Terminator 2. I mean, come on, guys. What did we do on Terminator 2 last time, Amy?
Look.
I mean, come on. Tales of Suspense, 39. And Iron Man, 120-something. You know what? Let's drop this one to 1984, $1,984. Unknown, I don't know how they do it. Above my pay grade. I just know they look pretty. They pretty much look pretty. 17 likes to 70, everybody. Go back to the Iron Man. Iron Man's like something Tariq likes it. I mean, Jim Starlin is someone. Thank you, Rugrat Spawn. Claim me if you want to live. Although McMahon being the higher power was really good. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. Do you guys know why he had the wrestling match with Stone Cold Steve Austin and loser had to leave the WWE for 3 months? Let me see if anybody knows why. There was actually a business reason why. So, Eddie Von B! Hit that thumbs up, guys. I mean, look, super chat, super sticker. 70 likes, we give a giveaway. But if we get to $100 in super likes, in super chats or super stickers, we'll do both giveaways. Upcoming court case, I don't want to talk about it. My head's... Oh, no, that's not why. It's because they went public, or they were going public, and the CEO of a company can't... He had to pay hush money back then, too. No, when he went public, a CEO of a company couldn't talk about anything when they were getting ready to go public. So there's like a 90-day, like, whatever, like, inability to promote. I don't even know how to say it. But, yeah. All right. So we got that. All right, let's go with the let's show the affordable pieces, like really affordable. Let's go to Fantastic Four 605 by Ron Garney. The great Ron Garney. Jonathan Hickman run, I believe. if memory serves, and my mind is like a steel trap.
605 or 606?
Whatever. See?
Okay.
Steel trap. Rusted and shot. Drop this one to 4 1/4. We dropped everything a little bit. Let's drop that to 4 1/4. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was very sad. Oh, what happened to Benoit's family? I mean, what happened to him too? Jesus. There are those stats. Yes, they are stats. We need stinking stats. So the 4 x-rays are stats. Thank you for catching that, Marcus. Ron Garney, guys. Maybe I shouldn't have said I'm not. I don't have a necessary desire to watch the FF movie. I jinxed it. But you got the entire FF here. These are not blue lines. They're not blue anything, except for the stats. The stats have a little bit of a blue-gray to them. What are blue lines? Oh, my God. All right, let's do Weapon X. I love me my Garney. I got a little bit more room on this, and Wolverine's not on it. You know what? I'm going to cut this one in half to $150. Now, I love Garney, so get some nice writing here. Bullpen, Jason, insert, type into newspaper, type here. What's a line? I put a thing up on my Facebook page. A girl says to the guy, I need a date for Halloween. Guy goes, October 31st.
Rich Donnelly has an offer for the FF.
400. Sure, Rich. We'll add it to the other stuff. Okay. And let's close that other stuff off as well, buddy. You got it. 400 for the FF. You got a great one. Congratulations. Jewish Dragons, between you and Amy, you're starting to talk me into it. You're starting to talk me into it. Well, they're saying they're making one. All right. So let's go to the Statons. So these are 2 Staton pages. Just show whichever one you want, Jay. These are 2 Staton pages that I sold for like $75 or $100 or $125. I can't even remember how much. And the claimers didn't pay. 2 separate people, by the way, not one person. 2 separate people. So you are getting a Guy Gardner page, 33 years old, to tie to the Corman FF. Yeah, I love the fact that you see the hand hanging from whatever it was hanging from. I'll drop this to $90. I can't drop it too much more, but it's great. There's cameos in the movie. Okay. So $90. Thank you, Lou. Come on, guys. Let's do the giveaway. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, wait. I can get in trouble for that. Guys, 13 likes away. Come on. I liked it better than Superman. I did it. I will be watching FF. I got talked into it. Hope everybody's praying for Ian Saint's daughter. She's been sick. I don't know if you guys have been following, but Ian's such a sweetheart, and for his daughter to get sick like that, being in the hospital like that, that shouldn't happen. So keep her in your prayers, please. I have been doing so. All right, and then we've got the Staten Guy Gardner number 6. Now, there is art underneath, but this is a stat right here. That's all stat. So I'll drop this to $75. There's art underneath. It's still beautiful, but that one part is a stat. I am looking forward to seeing Superman. So this weekend is a Superman. Miguel Lacido, you got it. Very nice, Miguel. Jay, what did I do this one at?
This one's at 75 and the other one is at 90.
Okay. Okay, this one's at 75. And this one's at 90, you said?
Yes, sir.
All right. $90, you said. Okay. All right, let's show the other two Green Lanterns. These are Blue Line. That's a hell of a deal. I like that. Can you explain what a stat is? Yes. A stat is when you take the art that you created. So all of this is underneath. But what they wanted was this character to be further up. So they photocopied it on the stat, blew it up. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. All right. Let's call this the Nikki. We'll do this at $60. No, I can't go that low. All right, you know what? We will. I said it. We'll go to $60. Blue Line pencils by Cloud St. Aubin. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong one. Blue Line pencils by Chris Cross. Physical inks by Cloud St. Aubin. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Since I did that one at 60, let's show the Green Lantern Corps number 7, page 3. All right, Miguel, you may want to claim this next one as well because I was about to do a special deal and I will honor what was in my head. All right, show what it was already. The price. So I was going to drop this to $60, or if you want both, I'll make both $110. So that's the deal I was going to give before you claimed it. And that's the deal I'll give now that you claimed it. Your call. $60 or $110. All right, you got it. Jump. I can't say a little higher, and I can't say jump till you get tired. So I'm going to put these at $55 each. My handwriting's terrible. All right, $55 each. All right, let's do the commission cover art, Jay. Show me clean the floor. Show me clean the car. All right, $50. That's a beautiful, beautiful Ken Hazer piece of art. How's Miyagi go? Show me. He's like, no. Oh, this is great. Oh, guys. And it's mixed media. I mean, Jay, look up what year Doctor Strange first came out. We'll special price this for the year that Doctor Strange came out.
He debuted in 1963.
All right, $63.19. Close, Jerry Bourne. Close. $42 watching, 57 likes. Come on, guys. How many likes we got on Facebook?
3.
So that puts us at 61. So I'm guessing the mixed media. Yes, they are actual photos. Actually, I think one of these may be a piece of art. 3 of them are photos for certain. All right.
Guys, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Murdoch, of course you can. You know, Michael, sometimes it'll show everybody else sees one more like than I do. Maybe it hides my like when I'm looking at it. Michael, this Doctor Strange has your name on it. But Murdoch, feel free to go ahead. So maybe it's you and me because we're connected. So I have a published page that the word balloons fell off. Should I take it to my framer and get them to repaste it? Yes, but use Amy. Can you give me the glue that's used when we paste up 59? All right. Sweet Ilya, how are you? Ilya got a sweet deal on the J. Lee Space Ghost cover. Yeah. So this Elmer's washable school glue stick, I would use this. Elmer's washable school glue stick. So, thank you, Amy. All right, let's do a recap. Fantastic Four Godzilla. Stop sniffing it so much. My pleasure, buddy. You could come out with some special secret formula when he comes out glue I had in grade school. Well, but you need the stick. It has to be the stick. You can't be like regular glue. Thousands of dollars for a page, 99 cents worth of glue. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that there aren't word balloons on the new pages. All right. I bet you Amy would be happy if I use it as chapstick. Then I wouldn't talk for a while. It is for sticky. It's for non-sticky situations, Peter, that you need to make sticky. Regular glue better than anything Valiant used. All right, let's show the Centurion armor. Ah, nice, Murdoch. Very nice. You know what happens when you use regular glue? You know what happens? You just made the list. There you go. I do not have the heart to get anything restored. I like it the way it is when I get it. Oh, excuse me. Marcus Way True. All right. Terminator. Let's go to number 1. See how many likes we at. I like to play it through till we get to all the likes. We get through all the likes. Man, Jay, we dropped in viewerships. I'm only seeing 39 people watching. Wow. Talk about wrestling and art restore, and you lose your audience. All right, Terminator number 2. Tales of Suspense 39 homage. And then there's, I think, Iron Man 120 something homage as well. Excuse me. All right. I guess the Weapon X. No, it would have been awesome to get the 70 likes. How many likes on Facebook, Jay?
We got 3.
Guys, go to Facebook. Get us 8 more likes on Facebook so that we can do at least one giveaway. And pop in the hashtag. And did we show the Space Ghost Commission cover art?
I did before you started.
$150. This is a really good price. Go ahead, Jay.
I did before you started the recap, but we can show it again.
Yeah. Amy, can you get me a Coke, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Rich, come on. I cut it in half. Come on. 125. How's 125? Let me know. All right. I knocked down the price of a few of these. Sounds good. Done deal. Let's drop this to $40. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You rock.
Thanks.
Oh. Amy will not be here next week, by the way, guys. But we're going to have an all treats, no tricks. Well, maybe we'll have 1 or 2 tricks. Oh, man. We forgot the big one. Show Fraggle Rock again. Show me the Fraggle Rock. Amy can't leave. It's Halloween. She's leaving. She's leaving early. It's Halloween. All Hallows Eve is the day before. Complete Marie Severin story. 21 pages. A little bit over $21 a year. Oh, yeah, Lucera, there will be some horror. Plus, you'll see me. This is enough of a mask. I don't need another mask. It is big, Commander in Beef. It's twice up. I don't know why she did it twice up. But this is almost as big as my mouth. Amy, can I get a hand?
All right.
All right.
You missed a page.
Oh. See?
I mean, you got the pictures on the side. Why?
All right. That's all good. Well, you know, just showing how big it is. Marcus started a hashtag, Amy can't leave. He said, you have to be here on Friday. I told him, nope. It's Halloween.
Thank you for respecting my wishes.
Absolutely. Ow. Halloween is a bigger holiday than even Christmas. Oh, Michael. Sometimes he said it. It's not always she says it. It could be a he, Michael. Stop pigeonholing people. I do love your face and smile on your avatar on YouTube, though. Now you can pop on there. Jay Nick says that's what he said. Where's Rudolph? I'm trying to find Rudolph. Rex hit him again. Amy, Mr. Redjack wants to know who you're going as. Have you decided?
Yeah.
Todd James. Amy must be. Oh, wow. I definitely have to be on time next week.
That's what I said. That's what I brought up earlier. Like either have somebody else here or you have to be here just a lot earlier.
Hashtag where's Rudolph? Oh, man. See what we got. How many likes on Facebook, Jay?
6.
Yeah, I know. I got to be on time every week, but definitely next week. Come on, guys. I'm trying to help you get a giveaway.
So we have 66 total between the two platforms, folks. That we're full.
Guys, come on, go.
Amy wants to go. I bet Jay is rehearsing for that.
Although
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, we do have a new computer in here now, so I'm not really waiting on you to be done with my computer.
That is true.
Uh,
So, did you say what you're going to be, or are you leaving it as a surprise?
I don't think anyone's really gonna get it because it's like a deep cut Universal monster thing.
Okay, so you mean it's not going to be like Sheldon, where he's got the black and white, and the only people who know who it is him and Leonard? What was that, like the inverse effect or something? Have Amy put a glob of paint on a page and we can watch it drip down the page and dry to kill time. Oh, God. You guys are crazy. You're so crazy. Come on, guys. 3 more likes either on Facebook, or you can do hearts on Facebook or YouTube. Checking in from the Craft Bar and Brewery. Thanks, Todd. Eddie Von B says if it's Universal Monsters, he'll get it. So who's it going to be?
Countess Alaska.
Countess Alaska.
If he does know who I'm talking about, I'll be very surprised.
Tell Nick the show starts at 6 next week. Pam does that to me all the time. If we ever go out to dinner, she'll tell me it's a half hour before we actually have to have dinner. Maybe that's why I love Barry Allen. He was late for everything. I'm late for everything. Thank you, Unknown. See? Amy, I think you and I need to go on Facebook and hit like. I usually hit it after the show. 61 likes.
Impressive, Eddie. Very impressive.
Oh, too easy. Too easy for you, not for anybody else. That's a good one. All right. See. And yes, Amy, if you want to head out, I perfectly understand.
Well, let me wrap up this one email because I think everyone's just being slow right now with interviews. I don't know why. I've reached out to everybody. They're just being super slow right now.
You won't get enough of me on Sundays? All right, let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I got 11 on Facebook now.
Cool. I'm still going to hit the like now instead of waiting. This is cool. 13, 14 now. Thank you, everybody. That's cool. It's awesome. Jump, jump, till you get higher. Jump, jump, till you get tired. All right. Amy's going to, as Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. Hey, favorite line in Hotel Transylvania? I don't say blah, 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 blah. I only say blah, 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 blah. When I say I don't say blah, 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 blah. Well, looks like we're doing the giveaway. And since we're above 70 between the two, and I appreciate you guys for doing it, we're going to give away both Terminator metal hollow foil. By the way, I'm sorry. The title is Terminator metal. These are foil covers. So, all right. What do we got? Did everybody enter? You know what? First, tell you what. To keep everybody here, 45 people watching. All right, we're going to do the giveaway. So thank you, everybody. 64 likes. Thank you. All right. Guys, it is Friday night. Thank you for being here. You could be doing anything, but the fact that you're here means the world to me, means the world to Jay. I think I can speak for Jay and say that. I love you all for being here. Okay. This is one of my favorite things to do all week and my favorite way to end the week. Although I say end the week and then I start working after this. Hug your loved ones. You never know. You really never know. Not in this world. Be kind to each other. Be very kind to each other. Smiling takes only a little bit of effort. If somebody's a dick or whatever, you don't know what they're going through. They could be having an awful day and overall be a nice person. So there's a lot of strife in the world. Let's pray that the strife ends. Let's also pray for some of our community members that are going through stuff. As I said earlier, Ian Saint's daughter was in the hospital for a bit, and I think they traveled and she was feeling sick again. So keep her in our thoughts and prayers, please. Comics Curing Cancer, thank you. Who's running that, Jay?
It's actually a big collection of people in the comic book YouTube space. You got people like Legion of Comics, Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics,
Okay.
DJ Links. You got our buddy K-Pop Junkies doing a show on there. So it's a bunch of people. It's a great cause. Even if you can't donate, folks, please share out the link and let's help make cancer history.
All right. You know, I said next week we're going to do almost all treats and almost no tricks. All right. Well, I'll get to that in a second. All right. Pray for people in the world, those less fortunate. Help those less fortunate if you can. Even if that means lending a helping hand to your neighbor. Whatever you can do. What we do here, the original art, this is fun and it's a luxury. Man, what I wouldn't give for a total sellout. Ryan Riley, thanks for entering the giveaway. I really do love you all for being here. It means the world to me. Next week, maybe we'll do a lot of giveaways. Let's see what Nick decides to do. Did I forget anything, Jay? Oh, yeah. Tonight at 9, Nancy McCann, Comics Unlimited. She does a great show, a lot of fun. I don't think Bill has any shows this weekend. Marcus can correct me if I'm wrong. Sunday night at 8, Ruben the Collector. The Art of Gothic Paperbacks. Mannix Metals. Oh, yeah, we got to get Okay, Amy, for next week, Mannix Metals.
Okay.
So please do write that down. Thank you for this. Let's see. I'm almost done. No calf shows, okay? So, and we did Ruben. Monday at 5 o'clock, Miss Jen does our interview shows. 6 o'clock, Comic Collectibles with Rex and John. 11 o'clock, Best Coast Comics with, oh my God, I can't believe I can't remember. Bronze Age Nerd and Dave. Of course, Peter O, thank you for being here. 2 Tuesday at 7, Minute to Skim It with Miss Jen and Shanice. 8 o'clock is Wonderland Comics. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. Please support them, as well as Henri at 10 o'clock. Wednesday at 7 o'clock is Comic Collectibles with Rex. 8 o'clock is, I can't believe we're calling it this, but Comic Hump Wednesday. I'm adding the word comic.
Close.
Wednesday.
Hump Day Heroes, but close.
Hump Day Heroes. Okay. That's at least better than just DHD. Thursday at 7, What's in the Box with Miss Jen. 8 o'clock is Geek Chat. No, 8:30 is Geek Chat, right, Jay?
Correct.
So 7 o'clock, Miss Jen, What's in the Box. 8:30 Geek Chat. 9 o'clock, Bill usually has his Comic Art Live weekly recap, and then you can turn on you can click so while you're watching Geek Chat, when it turns 9, you can add Bill on Comic Art Live, and then at 10 o'clock, you can go to Mog and Mel. I'm going to do right now, I don't remember what I had these at, but right now, real quick, $40 each for the commission cover art. Show them one more time, Jay. David Hodges, thank you for being here. Leonard Pig, please enter the hashtag to win the giveaway.
Whose name is here? I can't.
Miguel.
Miguel. Okay.
Yeah, Miguel ended up buying 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. Wow, 64 likes on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. Amy, I'm going to give you a few
And then
things.
who got Godzilla right here?
Rugrat Spawn. Wait, you can't read
What a
my
name.
handwriting?
No, I can't. This will just be easier. This will help me
Yeah.
on Monday.
$40 each, guys. $40 each. A bargain at twice the price. Ilya claimed the Doctor Strange. Nice. Fill out the form. Yes. So the Doctor Strange at $40, Amy.
Cool.
I get the feeling Jeff is buying the Fraggle Rock.
He'll be very happy about that.
Yes, no, whether or not his wife will be happy about it.
Well, he said he's selling other art to pay for it.
Yeah. Other stuff. He may
Yeah.
be selling comics. You know, the thing that makes me happy about that, though, that Jeff's buying it, is he's not going to break it up, or at least I don't think he is. I mean, look, once he buys it, he can do whatever he wants. So a sale is a sale, right? Yeah, CJ. Look, listen, anybody could buy it, break it up, and make more money. I could have broken it up and made more money. But I prefer not to do that. Not for something that's Marie Severin and 40 years old. So, all right. Everybody should have filled out the form by now. Jay, spin that wheel. We're going to give away both. This was a fun show. We're going to give away both pieces of art. Listen, I hope Jeff does. It's his call. All right. 70 for the EXP. Who did the Spider-Man? Ken Hazer, unknown. I do have a love for the game. Kenneth Bird. All right.
He won. Which one?
Well, we'll figure it out in a second. All right, Jay, we're going to give away both, so let's do one more. And guys, go to your local comic store. Please pick up some comics. Without the comics, we wouldn't have original art. Let's pick up some comics and, yeah, make the comic world. Miguel! Oh, my God. Kenneth, are you still here? Let us know if you're still here. Give you 30 seconds to tell us if you're still here. Kenneth and Miguel. I'll let Kenneth pick if he's here. I'll let Miguel pick if Kenneth does not answer in the next 20 seconds. You can use your cup bid. I mean, wait, what? To stretch it out. 10 seconds, Kenneth. All right. I think he may have left. All right, Miguel, which one do you want? The X-Men 205 homage? Or...
Can you say it's like the Shelby cover and then the Leighton cover?
Yeah, Shelby, Leighton. Thank you. One of us, I think. Can I let... Of course you can, unknown. So, Miguel, which one do you want? Shelby, Leighton. I know I would pick the Leighton. No disrespect to Shelby, that's just so cool. The colors pop. All right, if Miguel doesn't answer, then it'll be dealer's choice, Amy. Leighton. Miguel wants the Leighton.
All right. Then I'll take them.
Yeah, then this can go with his shipment.
And like I understand you guys keep the art. I'll take the books.
All right. So did anybody unknown? Can I let? Yeah. I think it was unknown. Did you want the Spider-Man by Ken Hazer? Let us know. Man, me and my well-rounded butt are gonna break this table one day. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I love you all. Unknown claims the Spider-Man, Amy. Jay, take us away.